In a world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical.
Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing you another episode of Medieval Dynasty. I did some work around base. I went ahead and made some flax. I beat flax. I sewed flax or processed flax into thread. And then I went out and I've got most of the animals hunted for my night hunt. I need 4 more boars or wolves. I was a little shocked. I had a wolf, maybe 100 yards from my village on the one side, which was kind of surprising. I've never seen a wolf over there before. I still like to see a quest line where your town is being harassed by animals, by wolves, and you have to deal with. I think it'd be kind of a cool way of doing it, but that's the first time I've noticed wolves in that area. I'm looking for there's usually a boar spawn over here. I also went ahead and bought the multi-grain recipe. I don't think I'm going to get that quest line done, unfortunately. Oh, that is a wolf who just took out a Wyson. I thought that Wyson was fighting something. Darn it, I wish I had got that arrow in time. If I had fired that off in time, I could have gotten the kill. Harvesting it doesn't count. You actually have to be the one to get the kill. But you can steal a kill from a wolf, and it counts. That I've done a couple times on these quests. Oh. Usually it's the ones where you're told to go kill deer and stuff like that. And you come across a wolf who is attacking a deer. If you shoot the deer before the deer dies from the wolf, you get the credit for the kill because your arrow took out the deer. 3 more. Aha. No. Don't move, rabbit. I shot it in the butt twice. Let's make sure there's not any other wolves in the area. Yeah, unfortunately, when the wolves are chasing rabbits, it makes it really hard to take them out. So I'm like, rabbit, no, don't run. But it's okay. The rabbit died, and I'll process the rabbit as well. 2 more. Just 2 more, and I can get this quest turned in. Alright, nothing along here. Oh, Wyson? Shoot it right in the butt. I'm gonna find the best route toward me. What? Okay, forget about me. That works too. Oh, damn. Go down. Oof. I see a deer running over there. It could be another wolf. That would be convenient. My guess is it's just a deer who's running. They do that occasionally. Run around when there's actually nothing chasing them. Oh, coyote, foxes, they don't count. And he was scared to fight me. Alright, I have to go back to my old reliable for the final hunting. What else do I... everything else in town is working pretty good. I went ahead and changed that central field to wheat, rye, hold on a second, oat. 3 and 3, and then, yeah, there we go. That's better. Yeah. Gonna change that so that I can get the, because the multigrain bread itself is multigrain. And you need each of the grains to make it. I went ahead and tried to make my people make it, but obviously they can't because they don't have the grains. I need flour, wheat grain, rye, and oat. It takes 5 buckets of water. And if it only makes one multigrain bread, that's way too many buckets of water. It should be 1 bucket of water. Or making this recipe should produce 5 multigrain bread. Something along those lines. I would say the buckets of water should be 1. But that's going to be my problem, is the buckets of water. But I think I'll start getting the grains and stuff put together and the flour and everything, anticipating the developers fixing that issue in the future. But I basically think that that quest is going to be a bust. I think that's just going to be a failure. That is a... Yeah, that was a fox popping in down there. With the view distance at 100 or at ultimate, I see really weird animal reactions. Oh, that's a deer. Yeah. So I can see the deer from a longer distance away, but they're usually derpy. They're kind of almost like the frame rate's really bad. It's just they haven't spawned in appropriately to be moving correctly. It's kind of like the game is, there's going to be deer once the player gets close enough and can actually see them. But until then, they're still moving. It's just they move kind of derpy. All right, come on. One more. One more and get this quest done. I'm halfway to Gustovia where I can actually get it turned in right away. That'd be nice. Sell off the iron arrows. I had a ton of iron arrows. I need 1 more boar. There's almost always 2 or 3 boar in this area. If not, it would be boring. I couldn't help it. I had to do it. Where am I on the map? Yeah, over this way. I think I have to get it done before noon. And it's 10:11 in the game. So this is like, I'm going to fail this quest if I don't find another boar here really quick. Or a wolf on the side of the hill over here. You're lucky, dear. I'm not hunting you. Alright, so side of the hill, back around to Denica is my last chance. I mean, if I failed, it would be the first time I failed this quest. I mean, to be honest, I was sitting there processing and doing the, that scared the hell out of me. No, stop. Stop chasing the rabbit so I can kill you. Thank you. Oh, yeah, that fox scared the hell out of me because he was right underneath my feet. I'm like, and then I see a wolf and I'm like, oh my God. This is gonna suck. But the wolf didn't care about me. It was after the rabbit. So this time I was thankful for the rabbit, so I didn't run blindly into a wolf, but it's a rare thing that I say that. Definitely a rare thing. Okay. Time to hunt. Let's over the stone arrows. And you want me to go across and multigrain bread. I don't know if anybody makes multigrain bread. If there's anybody that does, the only place I can think of would be in Gustovia. I think that one person, the lady that runs the tavern over there, she might I don't think she has multigrain. It was always flatbread with her. So I'm pretty sure I'm SOL. I also don't have the eggs necessary to... Alright, is it you? No. You. There we go. Awesome. Lavish meal, multigrain bread. It's just one multigrain bread. And it's a long way to travel just to turn in multigrain bread, too, for that matter. Oh, here's the thing. If I fail the one quest where she gave me 300 coin, do I get to keep the coin? Or does the game automatically take the coin? See, that one I think you should lose a lot of rep for if you fail that one, because you're keeping her money and never give her the shoes. I think it's something that the person should remember and really hold it against you. Just my opinion. I think because we're here, we'll run up. I'll go ahead and get the shoes there and then come back over to Gustovia. And that'll bring me down to Hornica. I think I'm just going to have to fail the multigrain. I don't think I have the ability to get that done before the season were to change. Just because of supplies necessary, the water issue. I don't think I have any egg. I mean, I could buy the eggs. I could do everything I needed to do about it except for get a bucket. I could probably make it one myself. I'll try. I'm going to go ahead and get us at least to the shoes. And maybe I'll bring you back either if there's something interesting over there or at Gustovia. Well, I went ahead and got the boots that the one lady wanted, but then the seamstress over here wanted some wool. And I got pouches ready. Oh, I have more iron arrows. Oh, it's just, I just love having at least, you know, this over here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I think that's what she wanted. Yep, 4 wool. So it's convenient to have these people over here mining, getting rocks for me, and having the storage over here so I can run right back over and turn the quest right back in. And she's a seamstress who has wool fabric, wool thread, and I went to see if I could just buy the wool she wanted from her, but unfortunately that didn't work. And I already cleaned her out, so I'll go to the next place and clean out. And this person, yeah, not a good crafter. Now, if I found somebody that was good and I had somebody who still wasn't married, I might consider getting rid of somebody to hire a better crafter. But I would want to minimize that. That wouldn't be my first option. I think my first option would be to build another house and try to hire 2 more people. I have 2 buildings available to me. But if quests are going to start needing fish more often, I'm probably going to have to break down and do the fishing hut. Oh, speaking of fish, so a couple videos ago from last week, I was actually sitting there talking about how I'm really trying to find fish for you guys as I'm running around. If I happen to see fish, I was going to show you. And I was going to go and be like, hey, guess what? I found fish. And here's the video proof. As soon as I say that, if you go back and watch that video, as soon as I say that, one of my watchers pointed out, as soon as I said that, there was fish on the just on the tip of my bow. I couldn't believe it. Literally, as I said, hey, look, I found fish. And I was being a smart butt when I said it. There was actually fish right at my feet. Yes, I'm checking for fish again. I have yet, and even when I'm running around and I'm off screen, I'm off camera, I still keep looking for fish, and I'm recording so I can go, hey, in the end, while you're away, seeing like a cageism, I found a fish. Was that oh, that's me splashing. I found a fish. Hilarious. I mean, you couldn't make this stuff up. I mean, you could, but it is honestly it is the honest God's truth. Let me sell the 4 pouches I have to you, and then sell all the iron arrows and clean you out. 14,000, almost 50. Did you have a quest? No. Almost 15,000 gold. I think I need to think about getting some goats. And I think the only place I think I've ever seen goats is up here at Ronica, I think. I know where the wool is. Yeah, I think Ronica. I think that's the only place you can get goats. Yeah, I've seen everything else, and I know where to buy just about everything else. I think goats. I think that's that one local. Oh, no. Denica. Denica has goats, and it's right near my place. But I'm going to head off to Gustovia, hitting the other town over here so I can sell off some goods. I will, if anything interesting happens on the way there, or once I get to Gustovia, I'll bring you guys back. So I went ahead and sold off here, bought some eggs. But this young lady, 22, is a level 3 crafter. And this young man, 26, is also a level 3 crafter. Oops, wrong button. See, level 3 and level 3. So I'm not going to talk to them now. But I think my decision's been made. I'm going to go ahead and make one more house. I have the positioning for the house, the plot set up for it already. The piece of land. I just have to build a house. So now I'm going to build another house over there. And I guess I will make an attempt to get those people hired before the end of the season. So basically I have to get them hired tomorrow. So at least one of them. If I can get one of them, I'll be happy. Because that'll be another level 3 crafter. And I know you're like, you really need all these crafters. They're level 3 crafter. I'll consider it. I'll think about it. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep the 2 buildings. Because having 2 buildings available is very convenient. In case there's something I need. Oops. Okay. And it was you, right? No. It was the older lady who just walked by. Come here. Yep, got rid of him for you. Thank you for the rep. Ah, here you are. And show me your wares. Okay. So I'm going to buy some flour. Just so I have some. Flour. Rye. Wheat. Oh, just stuff's expensive. But I've got the money. I'm going to get all the money back from her in just a few seconds. Rye, wheat, flour. I think that's... Hold on. Let me go ahead and get a lot of that money back. Well, not as much as I normally would have gotten back, but okay. Sell that, and sell all 3 hammers. Make sure there's nothing else I need to sell. I've got rye, wheat, and flour. What am I missing from the multigrain? I wish when you hit escape, you just exited out of the chat menu. Developers, if you happen to see this, it would be really great if we could do that. Please. Just let me simply pop out, if I hit the escape, whatever chat menu I'm in, I should automatically be kicked out of. Multigrain bread, flour, wheat. So I need wheat grain, and I have some, and I've got wheat to beat, so I'm good on that. It's a bucket of water right now, which is my sticking point, and I know where I can get a bucket from. I can make a bucket, I'm sure. Do I have the technology unlocked to make a bucket? Workshop, smithy, tavern, smithy, tavern 3. Oh no, wait a minute. It was the cow shed for buckets. Now you don't have to build the cow shed. You just have to have unlocked the cow shed. There we go. And I already purchased it, so I can make it. They're pretty expensive to make, in my opinion. So the fact that you get free when you get free buckets for the milk, I guess I'm going to say I enjoy. Where's the lady that runs your guys's... Ah, that's Unigas. Is she all the way over here? Ah, there you are. Show me your stuff. Nope, no multigrain. Okay. I was hoping she'd have it, but no. And I think depending on the season, her inventory, or what she can sell changes, because I know I've seen her sell berries before. So, yeah. There is that. So I guess I need to make a bucket. I've got almost everything that I need to make the multigrain bread. I think I already have the wheat back at my place. Get out in the water, get clean real quick. Though this should make me cold. I just went and dunked myself in the water. But fortunately, it's not that realistic yet, because I'd be frozen solid right now if it was. I want to break up. This torch is about to break, so I want to go ahead and use it up because it's just dead weight right now. It literally is about to break. I'm going to get back to the place, and I'm going to get the things put together, see if I can get this multigrain bread made. And then I got to worry about trying to put a house together at night. Alright, I have crafted a bucket. But I can't have the bucket out and a light at the same time. All right. Now I have a bucket of water. Yes. Bucket of water 10. So I can complete 2 recipes of multigrain bread. We are going to get this quest done. And I've also noticed that I don't have the road done over here. So let's go ahead and get this hooked up real quick. Right up to there. Oh, nice. Perfect. Winter shows all my flaws. Excuse me. Stove. Bread. What am I missing? Oat grains. Do I not have any oat grains? I thought I bought every grain that there was. Oat grains. I have 1. It's not going to be enough. Do I have unbeaten oat in the storage? Is that where it's... They've harvested and just been sitting in here, just never got beat, or what? No, I have no oats. I am not going to be able to make this, and I'm probably not going to get it done, and I think that quest is going to have to fail. Also, I'm not going to be able to get those 2 people hired if I want to get that other quest turned in, where I got to turn in the shoes that I have on me. The noble boots, which I wish I just made them myself. I wonder, you know, the next time I have this quest, instead of going over and... well, no, because that's part of the quest. But I should be able to just craft this and complete it and just keep the money for myself. Pay me 300 to get the boots made. I can make the boots. I'm just going to double check and make sure that I don't have oats. Check the barn, and I'll check my house as well. Nothing there. No oats that are going to be ready. Danica would be my only saving grace, because he's a farmer and he's got different kinds of... Oh, I got 3 pouches in here. Let's go ahead and grab all... You know, I probably left... I did leave a lot of stuff in here that I didn't want to have in here. That explains why I didn't have all this stuff on me. I was like, wait a minute, I know I had all this extra stuff on me. The oat grain I had, I might have turned that into gruel. That was a recipe before. Let me double checking here real quick. No. Okay, so I'm not gonna... I wanted to finish it up by making the multigrain bread, but I'm gonna be short. So I might as well just call the episode here. I've been Critical. This has been Medieval Dynasty. I hope you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have, drop a like, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.